family members, like, just visiting. So if you do hear something and I mute, that's probably because they are present and they exist. What is this? A noon stream because I passed out last night. My bad. Hi! Oh my gosh, I just realized the music is so loud. My bad. Hello. Hold up. Hello, hi. I didn't realize the music was so loud. That's okay, because there's ads for people still, so I can just kind of wait until the ads are gone, and then we can like keep yapping before I sing. I do eventually sing. I don't just yap. Believe it or not. Oh my gosh! Hi Mew! Hello! Welcome to the stream! So a lot of what I do is just singing. I don't actually yap this much. Or I do. Okay, there is like a big variation in public opinion on what it is I do on stream. Online, like the things that I post on Twitter and stuff, people usually have the consensus that I do post music and I do sing. But when I stream, that's not the case. It's like, I do sing, but then I take like 30 to 40 minutes of yapping. And dude, I'm not even wearing glasses. I'm not even wearing glasses. Flip you, Rich. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. All you do is come here to harass me to tweet. Oh my god. I guess I'm tweeting I'm live because chat hates me. Twitch.tv/. See, I'm so nice, I didn't even directly call you out. I didn't even directly call you out. So you don't get a bunch of people being like, oh my god, you're terrible. Lick rocks. Although you'd enjoy that. You'd probably enjoy licking rocks, wouldn't you, you little rock licker? You like licking rocks? That sounds kind of weird without context. They're studying geology. For the context. I added the context. I need to abuse the blue tick. Honestly, I kind of did. I did kind of abuse the blue tick. I got to my first Twitter argument. Guys, like, it actually wasn't an argument because at no point was I, like, heated or anything. I think, like, usually when you have an argument, I think it was more just like a discussion. I don't like having arguments. I like having discussions. I think some people are, like, super, like, combative, and I think when one side is combative and the other side is combative and they just kind of clash heads and nothing actually gets listened to. Keep Twitter bots and the chicken. Do not call me out like that, dude. Stop. That is not nice. Anyways, the discussion was in regards to like neuro and stuff because someone was saying that like neuro was gonna take over all of streaming and put everybody else out of their jobs, which I don't think that's ever going to happen. People really like neuro, but they also really like Beetle, and Beetle happens to be a human. Well, metal, pedal. Sorry, I know it's not Beetle, it's just every time you hear them say Beetle, you're like, oh, it's Beetle. But no, it's Beetle. I was just saying it be human-ish. Yeah, human-ish, possibly a turtle, possibly a human. Lost my percent. Oh, I was having a peak for the past 2 days. Honey, warm water. If you've ever had like Grethers pastilles, those are good. Anything that's like warm. I've seen people drink hot water with Jello packets in it. So like hot Jello, where it's not like set, because they say that like coats their throat a little bit. They also sell like a tea. It's called like throat coat, or whatever, something like that. I forget the name already. I think it's in my room somewhere. The hot lemon Japan. I might try the hot Jello. Yeah, hot Jello is something that my friend Yazi told me about, because she also streams. She streams DVD, so she streams like a lot of yelling and screaming. So I think on the authority of like people that lose their voices, I'd probably trust her. Anybody that streams like horror or am I lagging? Am I? Anybody that's this stream is my freaking horror, but like, my setup is a horror. People... As far as people that I trust on the authority of, like, vocal care, it's probably people that stream a lot of screaming. Yeah, try it! I mean, I hope you find a flavor that you like. I don't know what kind of Jell-O I like. I know I don't like lime Jell-O. I don't like lime Jell-O, not a big fan. There's just something about it that's kind of like yuck to me. Then again, I haven't tried a lot of them. I should eat more Jell-O. Well, I'll do that a lot when I'm in the retirement home, which apparently, according to you guys, isn't that far off. Yeah, I do not like lime Jell-O. Alright, I guess I'm singing, but you guys wanted me to start with a uke song, so I gotta grab my flippin' electric uke. Hold, I got this. Wait, did you guys not clean my room? Here, I'll give you a second to clean my room while I grab my uke. Did it just say you hate VTubers as a VTuber? Is everything okay, Gumi? Gumi, is everything okay? Oh my god, thank you! Thank you so much. Why am I not cleaning my room? Because I get you guys to do it for me. I do not yet have a sound for the stinger. We're gonna work on that at some point. Because, maybe tonight. Maybe I could do it tonight. I have the tournament tomorrow, the Sonic Racing tournament, so I do also want to practice for that. Thank you guys for cleaning my room. That's, you know, half the reason I stream, so I can get free labor. Alright. I got my uke. Okay. Oh, we're getting a little bit of freaky noise. You hear the hum? That's not good. That's not good. Hold. Amp, please. Amp, please. We should do Friday anime night. I was actually looking at like different recommendations. What's a good New Year's anime? Because I actually don't know. Thank you, Copy, for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So like, I was just looking at random like wintry-ish stuff. I could put up some of the same stuff from last Yuri Camp. Yeah, honestly, sure. There, things with fireworks. Yuri Camp. Okay, I had no idea what you meant by Yuri Camp, and I was like, you know what? Sure! If it was straight up just like... Okay, I know what Yuru Camp is, okay? But... I had no idea what Yuri Camp was. I sort of thought maybe it was just... Okay, I'm not... Whatever. Dude, now I'm embarrassed. Okay, but honestly, who wouldn't watch a camp of like cute girls falling in love with each other? That's kind of adorable. I'm like straight up exposing myself now. I love what... Sorry. Anyways, all I do is embarrass myself on this stream. I'm gonna sing Fantasy. Just a song I wrote. I haven't sung yet today. This could be really scuffed and really bad. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I apologize in advance. Okay. Okay. I don't know what you mean, Remove Soul Sister, what are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. I would never do that. Sounds like the actions of some tyrant, of some like immoral tyrant, just exacting their will upon you and depriving you of freedom. I would never do that. I don't know who you're talking about. Definitely it's someone in the staff. Some of the staff totally... Anybody want to step up, Oda? What is wrong with you, Erigia? Okay, which one of you added it back? Which one of you added it back? Oh, sleep well, Nado. Okay. This is fancy. Two souls intertwined from the moment we met, from the very first time, to save it for you, my gentlest parts of my soul that bound to my heart. And when you were gone, I felt myself lose the heart that I won. I could no longer choose the hands that I loved, that cradled my soul, that unbroke my pieces to a mosaic you'd hold. a goddamn cat. I'm not a goddamn cat girl. Man! God damn it, Tact. God damn it. Samantha, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Dude, I'm not a freaking cat. Please. I'm never going to be able to refute the cat allegations. It gets redeemed every single stream. And I've seen multiple people come to the stream and be like, where are your ears? Hey, I thought you were a cat girl. Where's your ears? Why aren't you wearing ears right now? I hate you guys. You've done this. You've done this to me. You've made this stream this way. Kill the redeem? Okay, the thing is, if I killed the redeem, people would kill me. Cantonese? Like Cantonese? I can't speak Cantonese. God, I wish I could. I wish I could speak way more languages than I can. I'll be your cat girl. Please, Mew! Please! Please, can you take over? You want to do this? Wait, Bajiru_Yen is not— No! I am not a cat! You guys have redeemed this so often and for so long that people come to this stream, I swear to God, and they only see me as a cat and then they leave, and then the next time they come here, they're confused. You know sign language. I actually do know sign language. I know sign language. That's actually funny. I'm actually very expressive in sign. I don't know if I'm as expressive in sign as I am with my language, but I am very expressive in sign. So the two languages that I probably know, not as good as English, but I do know. I took classes from, so my teacher, my sign language teacher, was married to, I can't exactly say who, but someone that's very important in the American School of the Deaf. And so their entire family signs because their entire family is involved in the deaf community, and like some of them are deaf and some of them are not. I think their kids are coda, and then I don't actually remember. Anyways, all of them sign. All of them are very good at signing, and so I would trust them as authorities to teach. And I learned from her for 3 or 4 years, and then I didn't study it in university. I actually studied Japanese in university for like 3 years or 4 years. But if I was able to sign to you guys, I could probably tell you a little bit about myself and introduce myself, and like talk a little bit about my education. Besides that, I'm very out of practice because I don't go out. Oh, yeah, I didn't take sign in college because you had to start it over. I don't think they allowed you to start it. I think a lot of people took it because they thought like, oh, I'm just gonna take this because some people think that learning sign is gonna be easy, but no, it's a different language. It's not English. Like a lot of people are like, oh, it's like a 1-to-1. It's not a 1-to-1, it's its own language. I'm gonna do the lamb. And there's slang. There's slang depending on where you're from. There is sign slang. And you can have like, kind of like dialects as well. Okay, we're gonna do the lamb next. Happy holidays! Happy holidays, Cerberus. Christmas present? Wait, Christmas present? It'll be easy to classify their past music. Very much. A lot of people think it'll be easy, but the grammar is different as well. It's a different order of like, you know how like you have like the subject, and then you have like what you're talking about. It's not the same order as if in English. We're gonna do the lamp. Wait, what? Did you guys actually get me a Christmas present? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what? Wait, am I forgetting? Wait, what? Thank you, Urka. What? Wait, you guys got me a Christmas present? Wait, I didn't know that. Wait, what? Hold. You didn't have to do that. I do not have achievements in Bad Rats. I don't really play that many games, McCoy. I wish I did, but literally all I do is yap and sing. It is not my birthday. What am I, Jesus? No, it's not my birthday. Oh wait, it's the day after Christmas. Never mind. I was like, what, why would my birthday be on Christmas? No, it's not my birthday. Oh. How did you meet Baji? Oh my god. 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 Wait. Okay. Hold up. Okay, you know what? Let's do this now. Let's do this now. I don't have a ton of time, but maybe I'll have just enough time to do this. Thank you. Okay, hold, how do I gotta remember how to do this. Hold up. Oh, jeez. Ah! Ignore that transition, by the way. That was just, like, something I forgot to change. I forgot to change that transition. It was just a random thing. No, just random transition. That's on my thing. Here, hold up. Random transition. I need to upload the scene transition, which is a different transition that I use for a different transition that is not on the other transition because I haven't used the other transition for the other transition thing yet. But now I can use the other transition to go to the other transition like this. Yes? Thank you, Urka. When? Thank you, Urka. Wait, when? Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Urka. Thank you. Yeah. I just had something there to test out stingers. So, like, say for example, we're gonna switch scenes. Okay, alright, that was really cool. I like that. Thank you. Alright, I'm kind of flabbergasted right now. What the heck? Like, look at this. What the heck? When did you guys do this? Wait, when did you guys work on this? I'm full screening it so that I can see it properly in the proper formatting. Oh jeez. Let me move my music to another tab, just because. Alright, thank you for the 5 subs. Please don't feel like you guys have to give me subs right now. I'm literally doing nothing notable of interest. Here, let me. I'm going to switch music for a second here. Thank you so much. Alright. Ah! I gotta make it full screen and then we'll put it up there. But I want a cute little... Can I add this as a stinger for everything? Out of curiosity, what if I just add this as a stinger for everything? I can do that, right? Like, what if I just... Like... I could theoretically add a stinger for everything, right? Very cute. I like it. Thank you. Alright. I think that we are going to start. Where's the start button? How do I? The play button is, I think. How did you meet Baji? Hi, hello for unlock temp description. What do you mean temp description? Jeez, dude! Thank you, Guppy! Guppy, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Guppy. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Christ. You know, oh God, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. I must have made it for you. Whoa. I have to send them a message of thanks. This is really cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Guppy. Jesus, please don't feel like you guys have to give me anything. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Whenever you guys give me a lot of things, I get this overwhelming feeling of, I really should tell them that they don't have to give me money or else they're gonna keep giving me money. You don't have to give me money. I'm not. Yeah, thank you. Refresh? Well, too bad. You get to see the stinger one more time, chat. And to see this. Jeez, Manta! Manta, please, no, it's okay. Thank you. Thank you, please, it's okay. Thank you, please, it's okay. Thank you. Now you get to see the singer one more time. Alright. So this is how you... So is this just like you guys telling me how you met me? That's really cool, actually. Alright. Well, let's start, I guess. I have no idea what to expect. Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna make me cry. I'm sorry if I cry. I'm sorry if I cry, I'm kind of a loser. Oh wait, I can't even see you guys. Why are you on the side of my screen? I want to see you guys when I read this. Here, sorry about that. Did I put you guys in jail? Okay. Baji saved me from myself, probably. I want to start by saying I've forgotten some of this, but I first checked my follow age and then the VOD so I could remember. April 14th of 2025. It was the day before my birthday, and I've been having a particularly rough night. While I had been sober for 3 months, I knew myself and I was the edge of a relapse. I was waiting on a response from a dealer I knew. While waiting, I decided to look around a Twitch shop. God, dude! Sorry, I decided to look around Twitch out of boredom. I had only recently started. I hope you're okay now. Recovery isn't linear. It's not linear, and I'm very proud of you, already. I had only recently started watching YouTubers around the same time I got clean, starting with Ellie. Shout out to Ellie! I happened to see a green lady on my recommendations, and green's your favorite color! Let's go! Me too! I instantly forgot about how bad I was feeling. The absolutely beautiful perfection of that voice was better than any drug. That was the first night that Baji saved me from myself, and there have been so many voices. I'm sorry, guys. I need a minute. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, okay. I'm not the only one. I know, sorry, dude, it's hard to see. I know I'm not the only one with a story to tell about how we found Baji. I also know hearing these stories will make Baji a happy cry. You don't know anything about me, dude. You don't know nothing. So we have to do it. Merry Christmas, weird little green cat bunny thing. You make me smile. First song, vocal improv. The last half is Shuna no Geiwa. I'm not even good at Shuna no Geiwa. I'm so bad at it. First full song, vocal improv by Shuriza. Lock. Oh, lock. First message, I was just flipping through Twitch and I think I found the cutest VTuber on the internet. Cheer 500. sorry. I need a second. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Okay, first Baji original Oblivion, favorite Baji original Night. The world is so hard. The world is so hard on you guys. You guys don't deserve that. Huh, jeez. I'm glad that you are doing a little bit better. There's a lot of disillusion that comes with aging and growing up, and there's a lot of people that make you feel like you can't. I mean, I kind of always gathered that Locke's favorite song being Naivety is... You could totally, like, tell me if I'm wrong. But the way I feel when I sing Naivety is... Are my pets not working? Are they getting cancelled out? They're probably getting cancelled out. And you guys said... This is so bad! Okay, you guys are so... They're interrupting each other! Oh my god, they're canceling each other out! One pat is someone patting and someone other's pat is like smacking the hand away. Thank you. You may have to wait till the previous one is done. Thanks, guys. What I wanted to say was, whenever I sing Naivety, it reminds me of growing up and becoming really disillusioned with a world that I wanted to believe the good in. But I think to cope, I'm not sure what, you know, your vice of choice was, but I think to cope, a lot of people have had to, unfortunately, try to cope with other things, you know? And it's really hard. It is very hard, but I hope that being able to have other people you're around that support you and want you to be the healthiest, happiest version of yourself helps you, because that's helped me. And the world is rough. The world is rough, dude. I'm glad that I get to be... Sorry, man. I'm glad that I get to be part of the good you see in it. Because sometimes it's really hard to see. So I am very happy and privileged I get to be a part of the good you see in it, Locke. And I'm sure so many people here have become part of the good you see in it. Because it's hard. And you don't have to feel... None of you have to feel bad for thinking it's hard. Because it's hard. This is... Life is hard, man. We're all doing this for the first time. I'm going to help Baji Merry Christmas and feed my god complex by reminding me that everyone celebrates my anniversary. True, everybody here is celebrating your anniversary. Literally everybody here is celebrating your anniversary. We're so proud of you. Congrats to you and the wife. The next one is from Teddy. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, probably. You assumed that I'd wait. I mean, you're not far off. You assumed I'd wait. Until after Christmas, probably, right? I like the probably. The probably infers that I was going to do it after Christmas. And you're right. And you're right. But it's... God damn it, buddy. You had an inkling. You had an inkling. I'm sorry. I've already talked about this, but I also want to say I discovered our favorite Green Bunny Girl Baji. It was around September 2025. It's around my birthday. I was really dependent on a girl who at the time was my best friend, but that night I was feeling really bad because some things she said about how she treated me. I don't think anybody should be treating anyone bad, but interesting. Instead of drinking myself to sleep, I went on to... Oh my god, guys! Substance abuse! Page 2 of possible substance abuse! Life is hard, dude! Life is hard! I'm gonna start crying, I'm sorry. I'm really crying. I was gonna say I'm gonna start crying, but what I mean by start crying is just... You does not fall far from the stream, but shut up, Teresa. I understand when you're broken. No one starts that way. And that doesn't mean you always have to be that way. Sorry. I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm here. Am I loud enough? I like touched the dial and it ruined everything because I wasn't even thinking. What was you gonna say? No, nobody starts that way. You know, usually it's things that happen and things that you process that affect the way you see the world, affect the way you see other people, affect the way you trust, affect the way you love. I feel like you have to protect yourself or find a way to get through hell. So I get it. Sometimes you don't want to feel the depth of human emotion. I mean, fear is there to protect us, right? And pain is there to protect us, but like, I swear sometimes it's like, it's too much. You know? But I hope that having a place that you can go to get your mind off of it sometimes, even if it's just me singing stupid, silly anime girl songs, you know? Sometimes that's what it is. Sometimes you're feeling really freaking crummy and maybe you need some whimsy. Maybe you need some whimsy and something silly just to not think about all that stuff. Anyhow, please take care of all of yourselves, please. And I know sometimes it feels impossible. Alright. What am I doing? Sorry. I'm like getting way too in my head. Okay, I want to say the right things. So I wouldn't focus on how much I missed being treated well. While searching for VTubers, I saw Bajiru in the recommendations singing stream subathon. I was like, cool, a singing stream. I hadn't watched one in a while. So I joined, typed in chat, and actually got a reply. It was the first time a VTuber ever answered. That was the first time a VTuber ever answered you? Wait, VTubers can't read. Actually, no, that makes sense. A lot of VTubers can't read. I got lucky. I actually have someone, like, dictating this to me. I also can't read. No, I will say there's a lot of people that, I love chat. I think I love chat so much, it distracts me from, like, the thing that had me, like, starting this whole thing, which is singing. Sometimes mid-song, I will look at chat and I'm like, I really want to respond to this person. Mid-song. And I don't even want to, like, I love singing. I've loved singing my whole life, but sometimes you say something in chat and it's so funny. Or it's interesting and I want to reply to you because I know you're sitting there and I know you're typing hoping that someone will, like, be like, hey, what's up, dude? Because that's what I'm doing. That's what I did. Shut up, Zach. I'm gonna freaking set your home on fire. Oh, God. I'm sorry. You're gonna get a lot of really sappy, emotional responses from me because I've definitely been feeling a little bit shut up, Key. I'll set your house on fire too. I'll make it extra smoky for you. I'll get some like potassium nitrate and sugar. A couple matches. Okay, okay, actually in Minecraft, I can't see that! Ah! In Minecraft. The only person that's ever appreciated what I do for work? I think every single... There's a reason why jobs are jobs. There's a reason why jobs are jobs. There's a reason why people want you to do them. There's a reason why even in freaking incarceration, people want to work. You know, it's like... There is a human drive to want to do something, and then there is also the human need for people to do those things. Being a part of a community and being a part of society and being a part of what makes this work is something important and valuable. None of us would be here without, like, every single person in the workforce. Like, I think that people that make fun of any job are kind of stupid. Or don't appreciate any job are kind of stupid. You don't know how that exact position has benefited you in your life. There's a lot of things that... And there's a lot of places you get to be with people that are in those positions that get to help you, you know? Love being an accountant, bookkeeper, as a VTuber. Yes! Because VTubers don't know how to spend money! We were talking about this when we were on the... So Mew met me at Alicon. And we were talking about this, like, VTubers don't know how to spend their money. Like, they straight up just don't. Like, they will blow, like, 500... I don't even know how much. Like, $5,000 on commissions that they never get, like, any kind of reinvestment from. Which is, like, totally fine, but it's like, they just blow money and then they don't do anything with it. Yes, and they can write off their money on their commissions. Shots fired at me. No, I just mean, you guys, I think that people should continue to keep the art that they commission alive. I think they should continue to repost it. I think that they should, if possible, get commercial rights, and get rights to be able to use it for things. I think that continuing to use the art that they've commissioned is a good thing, as long with proper credit. Please use it with proper credit. It keeps the artist alive. It keeps the work that they created alive. Some people just commission things and then put it on a file on their computer and then they, like, just never use it. Like, as a content creator. I'm talking about content creators. I'm not talking about, like, people just commissioning art for themselves in personal use. But if you are somebody that is a content creator and you're getting art, try to do something with it. You know? Make sure it's properly appreciated. Show it off. Show it to people. By the way, did you guys see the stinger that Sarah made me? Do you want to see it again? It's really cool. Happy to answer any questions well for taxes too. Do it again! We do it again. Ready? I'm back! It's so cute! Sarah did an incredibly good job on it. We love that. Alright. But, like, things like that. There's a reason. I know this is, like, kind of silly. Actually, I don't know where I went with that. I stared into the freaking ethos and I just disassociated. Alright, anyways! I'm heavy in my emotions right now. We're only on the second one. God damn it. I'm so sorry, Petty. So I joined chat, typed in chat, and actually got a reply. First time a VTuber ever answered me, so I was already impressed. But then you started singing, and your voice took away all my fears and worries away from the sad stuff. That night, I fell asleep listening to the sumathon. Maybe I woke up once or twice because the Baji screams. I'm so sorry, I'm probably waking a lot of people up right now. Thanks for everything, Baji. You're the best, and your voice really has an impact on people. Thank you for all you do, Baji. I hope you have a nice Christmas and a happy New Year. I hope my story was interesting once again. Love from Argentina. I don't know if I told you guys this, but back when I did choir, one of like the best choir like conductors I ever had was Argentinian. Really cool guy. Really, really cool guy. Apparently you guys have like good meat or something? What do you guys have? I don't eat meat. But you guys have like, oh gosh, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. But like they were the best. They were the best. That's really cool. With love. No reason to say sorry. You don't have to be sorry. You have nothing to be sorry for. Merry Christmas, though. What? God, shut up! Why do you... You guys are upsetting me so... You don't know me? You don't know me. Stop acting like you know me. All of you act like you know me. Frick you! It's the 26th. I know. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. You act like you know chat. I'm gonna get to know you when I scout your house to set it on fire because you called me out for it earlier. You're kind of predictable. Retweet. Why do you watch this stream? You know, you could probably just, if I'm so predictable, you could just close your eyes and imagine exactly how it's gonna go play by play. Oh, yeah, what did you think was gonna happen today? I open up the Padlet, I read like 5 words and start crying? Frick you guys. Actually, frick you guys. Actually, frick you guys. I'm reading Emo's thing and then I'm freaking bombing something. I followed Baji on Twitch on the 17th of August 2025 after finding a clip of Baji on YouTube. Said clip being the Ellie Minibot's eggs clip. You have to be very careful about what you're gonna say because I will take certain actions if you elaborate any further on that. As I wish to live, I will not be elaborating for those who don't. Thank you. That was the right choice. That was the right next line. After seeing just how clueless and silly Baji was, I knew I had to stop by the next stream, and that I did. I'm only doing something I've never and will never regret. Baji, you are the most talented singer I have ever heard, and you're an extremely kind, compassionate, funny person. Although doing karaoke and other streams might not seem like much to you, I know every stream means so much to many of us. I won't talk about my mental state around the time I found you, as I have done that before. Well, this is kind of the platform to do. I'm kidding. Thank you. Don't feel like you guys have to. Don't feel like you guys ever have to. What you decide to share is incredibly valuable to me and valuable to everyone here. Don't feel like you have to share something. You are free to share whatever you do and do not want to. In case for some reason you feel like, I didn't say something like my house burned down and I lost all my fingernails and then I found Baji and they all grew back and my house reconstructed itself. You know, like... It's up to you. It's up to you. I don't know how I did that for you. I'm not... Did you know? God damn it! Flip, you aggravated. That's what really happened though, He-Man. I don't even know if you have a house. You are in a different country every time I speak to you. Do you even have a house or do you just like go to freaking hostels, whatever they're called, like hotels and people's houses? Not anymore. That's what I'm talking about. God damn it. Dude, I have to go back to school for like psych just so I can properly help you guys. I can't even help myself. I'm gonna be totally real with you guys. I have tried to deconstruct the way I look at the world and a million times for you guys, and I mean it's always changing. I I have some really silly, weird views that keep me going. And not everybody has to agree with them, they're just what keeps me going. Like what? So, I've never really talked about, like, my religious stance, right? I grew up religious because of both my parents and my entire family. I never ended up being personally religious, but if there is a God, I see it every time I hold someone's hand. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. I've never, like, had... I don't know what comes after death. I don't really care. That's none of my business. But there's so much love that I have for people, and so many things in the world that have hurt people that I don't even want to confront. Like, I don't even want to think about. But I know the fact that I don't want to think about. I know the fact that I don't want to think about it means that there's other people out there that don't want to think about it. And I have to believe that I'm not special. I'm not special, and that there's other people in the world that hate really sucky stuff as much as I hate sucky stuff, that love other people the way I love people, because I'm not special. I'm not individual. I'm not someone like irreplaceable, but that's exactly why it's okay. You know, there's other people like me. I'm special to you guys. I'm special to you guys, but at the end of the day, I'm just some guy. I'm just some guy. I know, but what I mean is, really all I mean is, there's good people in the world because I know that I am good and I want good for others. So if you ever think there is no good in the world, not even like a single iota of it, look at the love and the desire for love you have in your heart and think, you know, I'm not special. There's other people. That's true. I agree. Thanks, man. I'm sorry, I'm like so sentimental and sappy, and someone's gonna be like, dude, you're so emotional, but I do have some kind of logic to the way I think and the reasons I think things. Right now, I am a mess, and I couldn't necessarily describe every reason for why I feel and think the way I think. Thanks, feet. All I do is sit on here and yap. All I do is sit on here and yap. Yo, Puggers Gamer want us— Not the time, Blight! Not the time! Not the time! She's crying right now. I hope that with every day that I can protect the person inside of me that has found a reason to keep going and a reason to love and a reason to live. A lot of people haven't been able to protect that, but you can rebuild that and you can find that. And you can be a little bit whimsical and a little bit silly and have fun. And enjoy whatever this is, because this is what we get. It's not always great, but it's kind of just what we get.
So, whether it's because we're fighting for survival or because there's genuinely some greater meaning to it, just try to enjoy it. Find the things that make you enjoy it. Even if it's silly anime girls on the internet. Anyhow. I don't even know where I was reading this. But I would like you to know something, even if it's something that you're not comfortable with doing. That being a large portion of us are willing to be there for you, just like how you're here for us, and that you shouldn't push yourself so hard. You're an amazing person, Baji. I'm sure all of you are too. We just you don't get to stand up here. I truly believe that, like, any of you are up here and just talking about how you feel and the things that are inside of you, it wouldn't be any different. Thank you for calling me your Kamiyoshi. I'm just a dude. Please take time to be with friends and family over Christmas from your local email, tactical_email. I'm gonna be totally honest. Every time I think of you, I think of a giant bird with like a machine gun or a sniper. Like that is the visual I get for your name. Tell me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Masa's parking spot version 3 soon? Masa, did you forget to fill this out? Masa! Masa, did you forget to fill this out? Oh my god! Okay, I'll fill it out for you. I met Masa like 1 billion years ago because they stopped by my Twitch stream. And then they invited me to like a Discord server, and then like we talked sometimes, and they're like, hey, I code. And I'm like, that's cool, buddy. Oh, we played a lot of Valorant. I forget what else we talked about. We talked about a bunch of random stuff. But like a ton of Valo, for sure. They also used to like be on Omegle and stuff. And they like... I forget what they did. God, what did they used to do? They used to use like face filters to like be silly on Omegle. What a cursed site, by the way. What a cursed site. Yeah, there was like the wholesome chill people on Omegle, which was like people that just got on there to like use funny voice and face filters and be like, ooh, 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 because it was funny. But then like, there's a gross side. There was a gross side to that site. There is a yucky side to that site that we're not talking about. Rest in peace, Moss's eyes. And a couple good memes and then people searching for something specific. Yeah, there was like two kinds of people. Okay, people used to disrobe themselves on Omegle. So there'd be like totally normal people that would just like go on Omegle and like, I'm using a funny voice filter, face filter. I'm gonna tell a practical joke. I'm gonna like play the guitar for you. And then like in those same like lobbies of people, there'd be people that are just like stripped naked, which is like disgusting. You know, but like humans. It got shut down, I'm pretty sure. Omegle got shut down because they couldn't moderate it. They couldn't moderate it. Yeah, it was, yeah. So I am more than certain that Masa, while just like hanging out and like doing silly things and being wholesome, probably had to scrub his eyes a couple times. Is it backup? I don't know. There's probably, if it's not like backup itself, there's probably people who have made replicate sites, but really, really gross stuff. Please be careful. Please be careful. Also, a lot of people that will scam and try to get you to, give certain personal data about yourself, so you're like, they can like blackmail you and stuff. There's some people that are gonna like try to yoink your IP. I forgot what people used to do on there. There's a lot of really bad stuff. Ellie said she used to go on there and talk middle-aged men through their divorces. I'm calling if I'm ever a middle-aged man going through a divorce. Thanks for the recommendation. I guess I could yap to Ellie. Cool. Ellie loved it. She seems like the kind of person that would love helping people. Awful sweet. Okay. We're gonna do... It's really silly, though. Sometimes people just need someone to talk to. It's not even if, like, you're giving professional advice. I mean, unless, like... When she used to go on there, how old was she? Was she, like, a kid or, like, an adult? Like, used to? People use Omegle a lot more, like... 5 or more years ago? Probably? You're a happily married man in your Twitter news story arc? It's on, that's a different Twitter account. You'll never find it. You'll never find it. Okay, this is from Lima. Lima! Resident Blue player. Ellie said she had a sign she would put up asking them to put their clothes back. Oh, Ellie. So understanding. I like the idea of Ellie treating them like an actual toddler. Like they're up there and they're getting naked and she's like, oh buddy, don't do that. We're supposed to wear our pants inside, okay? Okay, you're not supposed to do that, buddy. The concept of Ellie just like putting up a sign saying, put your pants back on. Like, what? It worked! Oh, sad. What a wonderful lady. What a wonderful lady. Anyways. I have a very uneventful story about how I got here that is a bit of a domino effect that led me to this community. I was bored in the year of 2020. Oh god, 2022? Watching YouTube. Find a YouTube reactor reacting to some Maury Calliope songs. After watching his videos for a while, I joined his stream and eventually his Discord. After a while, befriended members of the community, included some of his mods who are also streamers. Then, in 2023, while watching one of these streamer mods, someone in her chat suggested to reach into Baji. I followed. Oh, wait, so they raided into me. I followed and subbed right then and there after hearing her sing, joined the Discord the same day, and have been here ever since. And I can't stress this enough. Joining here is probably the best thing I have ever done in recent years. Listening to Baji sing always brightens up my night, day or night. Her kindness and wisdom are an inspiration, and there's nowhere on the internet that I'd rather be. Fun fact, the reactor that started this whole domino effect has since reacted to Baji. A reactor that's since reacted to Baji? I only know like 1 or 2 people that have reacted to me. Who were they? Who were they? Did they react favorably? I get super anxious when someone says someone reacted to you, because what if they tell me that, like, I'm so scared someone with like vocal knowledge is gonna react to my singing and be like, oh my god, she's destroying her voice. She's not gonna be able to sing in 3 years. Oh my god, she's doing this all wrong. Because I've never had formal training. So like I'm terrified they're gonna be like, oh my god, this idiot. This actual idiot, she has no idea what she's doing. Oh, the reactor has gone prompt critical since then, creating a huge no-go zone? I do... You saw someone with vocal knowledge reacting to me. Dude, who is reacting to me? What is their judgment? She needs work. You didn't watch the vid. What if I just like a Bajiru reaction? So there was Lumi talking about me. There was GOT talking about me. There was I don't know anybody else on YouTube reacting to me. Don't worry, most of the expert reacts to are fake. Are you telling me I could make them? Guys, expert reacts. I'm gonna be reacting to Bajiru today. She's just like literally the best. I could react to the clip. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Wait, that's actually really cool. Lumi had really high praise for me. That's also probably because Lumi has worked on like a project with me in the past. We've done vocal stuff together in the past with mutual friends long time ago. That was a mixer, and she invited both of us, and we both did vocals for the same thing. Tom did Baji's brute force and lemon juice singing advice, and now I lost my way. Please don't do that! Do not actually do that. When Nags reacted to you singing an improv on tax evasion on the turnip. Oh my... Dude, why was that clip so popular? It's just me being bad at improv. Sometimes people just want to see you be a silly guy. Maybe that's what it is. Sometimes people want to see you be a silly guy, and if you're a silly enough guy, they're like, I'll watch this. That's really cool. Thank you, Lima. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's really cool. I'm glad you enjoyed being here. I've enjoyed playing Magic the Gathering with you and the others. For a long time, I didn't know that you and Lumi knew of each other, and I'm happy that she admires you too. I know a lot of people, apparently, that have like since moved into new spaces, and so like I don't necessarily recognize them, but I've been the same since a long time. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people that know me. I go on Twitter, and people will be like posting videos and stuff and posting things, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I go to their profile and they're already following me. Like Doobie. Like Doobie was already following me. Who else was already following me? There's a lot of people that started following me and I didn't even know about them. Like I feel like I'm out of the loop. I'm there's something that I think Cam said. Cam is the CEO of Luminara. Cam was saying that I'm not in any cliques or any groups, and so they've never heard about me because I'm not part of any groups or anything. Not part of Luminara, so like I'm mooching off of that. But I know individual people. I don't know like any groups of people. True, John Luminara. But they're like, yeah, you don't really belong to any groups or any cliques, and so like some people don't really know about you. Like, they don't know you. So you don't really... What is it called? I don't know how to network. I know individual people, though. But I don't know how to network. Which I think is what he was referring to. That I don't do a lot of networking, and I don't have... Like, usually when you're part of a clique or a group, they're able to befriend other people who are in other cliques or group. Those people are able to befriend other people, and then everybody knows who you are. Right? I've never been able to do that, and that's probably why I have no idea what I'm doing on Twitter. I feel like everybody knows everybody, and I'm trying to get to know everybody, but I'm so bad at socializing. I want to know more people. Is that a pyramid scheme? It might be, but it's kind of what I want to be part of. But it feels like everybody knows everybody, and I only know individuals. 2026 is my year! So true, Key. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get a cool clique. But then again, I don't know if I necessarily want cliques, because I've heard, like, horror stories from, like, Miu, where she's like, yeah, there's, like, huge group chats that are just, like, talking bad about, like, other people. Or, like, there's people that are, like, really, like, jealous or conniving or coming up with a scheme. And I don't really want to be part of that. I mean, I'm really bad at being part of groups anyways, because I'm really bad at talking, and I'm really bad at socializing, and I don't really know how to facilitate it. Like, those people are too tired to do anything? I don't know. I think sometimes people feel like this is, like, a fight to the top. Like, you have to, it's the freaking Hunger Games. You have to freaking shank somebody to be a good streamer. Which is, like, not the case. I can promise you I've never shanked anybody to be a streamer. Just don't shank people. It like reflects badly on you, like as a person. People will find out if you're a bad person. Yeah, networking does require socializing, unfortunately. Baji has thousands of DMs she's unintentionally ignoring somewhere. I mean, yes, I do. Don't ever think it, just find cool people to hang out with. That's a good note. That's a good thing. I should do that, honestly. I've literally never shamed anybody. I've threatened to. Different things. Please stop! I like you guys. It's nice to talk to you guys. I get nervous. Stop, Belle! Fee! Please don't call me out like that. Oh gosh. This is from Seth? Wait! Guys, this is from Seth. I should read this. Why is there a freaking Yaziro on the side? Can I cover that? Wait, I'm Yaziro. God damn it, dude. Okay. How I met Baji, or rather, how I finally sat in to hear the greatest singing voice, cat or otherwise, on the net. God damn it. The cat or otherwise was not necessary. I already talked about it in my Baji birthday thingy, but I learned about you from General Dank. We were in a fan Discord of another VTuber, also a great singer, though definitely much more of a chaotic gremlin, who at the time I probably would have considered my Kamiyoshi if I had accepted that I had fallen so deep into the VTuber rabbit hole that I actually had Oshis. Beautiful. We love to see the fall from grace. I've been there, don't worry. I found myself studying while, like, listening to freaking HoloLive VODs in the background, and I'm like, damn, it's over for me. It's over for me. General Dank shared a Baji stream link in that server's channel meant for the community to show off other talented and or entertaining VTubers. What? Oh my gosh, so of course I popped in, watched a few minutes, liked what I saw, and followed. Let's go! You liked what you saw! Love that! Admittedly, I didn't hear that angelic voice at the time, and chat wasn't bullying you when I was lurking in the moment, so I was pretty much a very tame, brief feeling. Wait, I wasn't even singing? Wait, that's cool. Wait, that's really cool. Yippee! Then, well, nothing for months. I wasn't yet in Jackocord since I wasn't yet big on the fan server thing. That one VTuber being the exception since it was her past life fan server that kept me informed of it. Oh, and past life. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not sure who you're talking about, but like in my mind I am constructing a profile of who it is. And I rarely watched Twitch at that time, so months went by without even a lurk. I know, blasphemy. How dare you not come to this stream? No, I'm kidding. You don't have to. I think I've said this before. You don't have to. You don't have to come to the stream ever. Oh, you know who it is? None! How do you know everything? I'm getting kind of freaked out. Is it just me? Or I feel like you kind of... Interesting. I don't know. You talk to people? Okay, can you network for me? I'm like, somewhat... Shut up! That was rude. Can you network for me? Can I just like... pretend that I'm you, or you pretend that you're me? Can you pretend that you're me? That you're just me on an alt account? And then just like, be like, hey guys, check me out on Twitch. And then all the people that like you talk to were like, oh my god, I love Nania 2001. I'm gonna go check them out on their new account. Baji_Yan. Doesn't work if you don't do it yourself. But they think it's me. They think it's me. I just need someone to help me for the love of God. It's so bad. I got yelled at for not posting enough. Not like yelled at, but they're like, you gotta post more, Baji. Like, you just gotta put more clips up on Twitter. And then I did, and then they freaking blew up the universe somehow. I don't even know how that happened. We already networked for you. Can you tell Luminara that? I'm trying! As in, I'm not trying. I'm just expecting chat to do everything for me, like how I asked them to clean my room and remind me when I'm supposed to stream and tell me that I should record and all those things. Anyways. Oh, Kaminari Clara. Cute. Very cute. Okay. I also do need to play Ellie's new game. I need to understand what becomes good content and what is not good content, and how to clip farm. How does one clip farm? Teach me to clip farm. I know some of you out there have the secret sauce. Okay, you have the secret recipe to clip farming, and I want it. Everybody clip farming, just be stupid. I've never tried to be stupid on purpose, Fariza! All of that is not... It's not on purpose! I'm accidentally stupid! None of this is scripted! I'm just an idiot! You know what? I want some of it to be scripted, so I retain some of my dignity. So I can wake up in the morning and I'm like, I'm not an idiot. I'm not a stupid dumb head who just says stupid dumb things. She's too good at it. You're sounding like Blight. Dude, Blight thinks I'm lying. I don't know if Blight actually thinks I'm lying all the time, but I swear to God, every single time we play a game and I do well, they're like, I can't believe you're cheating right now. I can't believe you're actually cheating at this game. What a freaking scammer. Whatever. We're fishing hard when Staz was here. I was trying to sing good because I know that Staz has clipped me singing before and I was freaking out. Whenever Staz types in chat, I'm like, frick, I got to like get on my A game. I have to hit these notes. I have to vibrate my vocal cords at a sustainable rate. Being stupid on purpose, not always clippable. I mean, thank God I haven't like doxed myself, but I do know a lot of people who I might be friends with who keep doing it. And I have to tell them to stop because they're becoming a liability. 3 times in one stream. They doxed themselves 3 times in one stream. Are you kidding me? And I was like, dude, you gotta be careful. And they were like, I don't know. It's not gonna do anything. Like, bro! Whatever. Be careful, guys. To be fair, it's a 24-hour stream. Did I dox myself during my 24-hour stream? To clip farm intentionally, you have to have a bit. If others are involved in the bit, it's easier to sustain. Pop somewhere. Okay, so there's a method. There's a method. So streamer plus bit plus multiplied by the number of people involved in the bit. Guys, I can't do math. That's the bitch. Shut up. Lisa, wear glasses. That is not a bit. That's just you being horny on main. Stop it! Go outside and get a girlfriend! I can't do Okay, first off, Furiza, we've already talked. Furiza, we have talked so many times. I have said down boy. I have said go watch a streamer who wears glasses. I have said draw glasses on me yourself. Okay? Just this needs to stop. I've literally accused you of being in heat. Dude, Furiza barely goes outside. Furiza barely goes outside. Just tell her go get a girl. Frick you, Non! I'm not even talking to you guys anymore. I'm reading Seth's thing. General Dank dropped... Wait. That original link in January or February of 2024, I believe. I finally sat on a Baji stream sometime earlier that summer. Watched the wonderful cat in her natural habitat of beautiful... Frick you guys. English from chat. And threats of house burning and kneecapping. And well, the rest is history. You can't get rid of me. No take-backs. I wouldn't want to take back anyways. You're stuck here with me. I get to make you suffer as much as need be. Love you, Furiza. You lucky you make good music. No, I'm kidding. And that you put up with me, never replying or giving you the... Stop saying when I post when I'm not being horny. So explain to me why you want me to put glasses on so bad. Like what is the reason you need me to put on glasses so incredibly bad? That every time you come on stream, you're like, Baji, cause you look prettier. You don't think I'm pretty? Frick you! Why are you even here? No, you don't get to take that back. No, you don't get to take that back. You just told me that I'm ugly and disgusting. You told me I'm ugly and disgusting and I don't look attractive without glasses. I can't believe you hate me. Guys, Fidisa hates me. They think I'm ugly and disgusting and they can't bear to look at me if I'm not wearing glasses. I can't believe they just said that live on stream. Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest. I mean none of that. I know Shitty is doing it because they just like people with glasses. I just like being silly. Don't worry about it, Shitty. I'm like, sometimes when I say something, I'm really worried any of my friends are gonna message me and be like, hey, do you hate me? And I gotta be like, no. You know? Blood has done that. Blood has messaged me and been like, hey dude, do you actually hate me? And I'm like, no, I just said that I wanted to like run you over with a car, set your house on fire, that I hate everything you are and I don't like your existence and I never want to talk to you again. I just said it, you know, I don't hate... Totally different! Okay, actually jokes. Anyways, moving on. I would hope if you're really sorry you'd wear glasses. Don't say that. Only buddies that sense of the rest of us know the threat to your love language. I think it's because how do I say? I don't think Blight believes that I actually like them as a person. Sometimes. I think most of the time they do, but then sometimes they wonder if I actually like them as a person, and I mean I do. I do. So, I don't know. I'm very happy to like say like, no dude, you're good. Sometimes people will feel that way. Usually it spawns from them having a certain insecurity in themselves. Like, for example, if somebody were to say that I'm a cat girl, I'd probably take a little more offense to it because I'm already insecure that everybody thinks that I'm a cat girl. So it can like, it gets in my head, you know? Things like that. To Blate's message in this Padlet. Is it them ragging on me? It's probably them ragging on me. But in reality, I really care about Blate. And they've been a really good friend for a really long time. How I met Baji... Okay, wait, I'm still scrolling. Blate jokes about it a lot, but they like you. I hope so. Well, I did still watch that other VTuber on occasion. No streamer gets me hopping into a live stream faster than you, Baji. Well, except when you stream at like 3 AM my time when I have a short 10-hour turnaround between work shifts. Stop having late night zoomies, you silly insomniac. I'm gonna keep doing it, you can't stop me! I love my zoomies! Except for last night. Like, me streaming in the middle of the day is kind of chill. For today. But other days I kind of want to stream in the middle of the night. Anyways, that is all for the story, the end. Merry and happy holidays, Baji. I'm so proud to call you my Kamiyoshi now that I accepted this rabbit hole I dug myself into, but I wouldn't want it any other way. I seem to have this odd need to have my height or house threatened by a singing green-themed anime cat girl once in a while. Well, are you over 5'5"? Then you don't... If you're over 5'5", I personally hold the belief that you do not deserve kneecaps. And that's just like a personal political opinion of mine. You don't have to agree with it. It's just a personal opinion of mine, and I think you should just respect it. Thank you. If your kneecaps disappear, it is political. Yeah, it's a political opinion. If you're over 5'5", you don't deserve kneecaps. I will be taking everything from the knees down. It's only for Asians. Honestly, it's expanding. Because, okay, the other day I realized that, like, I'm mixed. Like, I thought about it. I'm like, I'm mixed. So, what I have to do, I have to bring down the entire average height of the world, and then I can be tall wherever I go. You realize? Shut up, Feeman. Feeman, don't tell me that you never just realize. You're like sitting down and you're like, man, I'm mixed. Like, you never do that? It never just hits you? But just the whole world. Just the whole world. I will say, I don't talk about it a lot. Oh my god, wait. What? Dude, I've been having a lot of, like, connection issues today. What is going on? I think, what do I want to say? A lot of people, like, ask where my parents are from or, like, where I'm from, and I think I've talked about it a couple times. But, like, no, I never think about it. I'm more like, wow, I'm the whitest Asian boy alive. What do you mean? Like you're pale? My mom's genetics freaking... Okay, something I want to say that makes no sense. My brother got a DNA test, and apparently he's like... He's a lot more Asian than he is everything else, but that doesn't make sense genetically. Like, he was... My brother, who was born like a year after me, is genetically more Asian, which means that, like... Like, did my dad contribute no genetic makeup at all? Like, I'm actually confused. Like, did my mom just spawn all of us out of her own body? Drink white monsters and listen to Creed at the gym. I love this lore drop. You also get way too excited when I sing something, like, with a southern accent. You get way too hyped. But I think I would like to possibly... The thing is, the way that they do it, isn't it they take certain samples from certain areas of the world and then they compare that? They do have a certain data set for what is, quote-unquote, like, Southeast Asian. Right? But for some reason, my brother, who... Same parents as me. My parents had 4 of us. It's... He was more Asian than anything else. So, I don't know what that says, or if I need to get a DNA test now. But we all agreed, like, that just doesn't make sense. Like, did my mom just actually spawn us with no help? DNA tests have a really bad accuracy of the percentages. It's like 25% false positive. Yeah, I think that there's really no way to tell what your makeup is, and it's probably more important to just trust your family. Which SNMPs are inherited. Yeah, I've never actually gone into specifically how they take or get the data, like what they're analyzing. I think I probably should look into that and maybe figure out why he got whatever results he got, because all of us were confused about it. You're bouncing between extremes so effortlessly. What do you mean? You can tell, but it's hard to tell the percentages. Wait, what do you mean extremes? What extremes? I don't feel like I do anything too extreme. I mean, I haven't done anything too extreme yet. There's like some things that I want to do in life that are like kind of, I guess, an extreme. There's a lot of things that I want to set on fire. There's a lot of things that I want to blow up, honestly. There's like a sense of power you get from destroying large structures. No kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Anyways, the VTuber DNA collection you should know. I don't have. Please stop telling me that I have VTuber eggs. You're almost all out bawling and now you're calmly chatting. You've gone on a rant about tall people because they don't deserve kneecaps and they don't deserve their shins. I posted you a few minutes ago and I'd love to see you read them all, especially Blights, but I gotta go. I'll see you, Violet. Thank you so much. If I don't get through all of them today, I'll get through some of them tonight as well. Your viral bit is going to become burning people's house down at this rate. Thank God. It should. You guys should be scared of me. The only thing stopping me from making the world a better place is the law. I mean... Anyways, and I hope that you enjoy having us around just as much. I mean, you gotta ask someone else to read the top or middle or even some bottom shelves for you. Frick you, Seth. Voluntate Nyachiru, Lord Cephalion. I say Seth because I can't see your freaking name. P.S. Let Moss out of the basement to sleep on the grass once in a while. Nope! Doesn't deserve it. Next. How Barney met Baji. This is from Barney? This is so cute! God, I love Barney! How Barney met Baji. I went to get groceries on a different stream and I found myself here. Baji crashing out about her not birthday was so funny I had to post a clip in the Discord. They're liars. They're filthy liars. They are deceitful. They are deceitful little creatures, okay? They're mischievous, deceitful little creatures that are trying to mislead you. They're trying to lead you down the path of dishonesty, okay? This is true. This is true. I still agree with this. Not my birthday. Don't listen to them. If you come to any other stream, they will say, "Oh, it's Baji's birthday today." It is never my birthday. I agree. The cake is not a lie. The cake was a lie, and we all know the cake is a lie. I agree. They were indeed, and they still continue to be conniving, deceitful, immoral little creatures who choose to be the bane of my existence every time they utter the words "Happy Birthday" on a day that is not my birthday. So that's not my birthday. Little, low now. Yaswiti's a little. God damn it, chat. It's not my birthday. You know, to continue on the bit that is not even actually a bit, for the people that come into stream right now, it is not my birthday. It is not my birthday. Every single person in chat has chosen to set aside their morals and ethics and deceive and lie to you for the sole purpose of furthering the bit. Okay? The bit is above all, apparently. Live for the bit, die for the bit, whatever it is. But it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. God, Zara, I already read my birthday Padlet! It's not my birthday and I'm not a cat girl. Exactly. Thank you, Sal. Thank you. Thank you, Sal. You're training me to go super Twitter viral. Can you guys put me in like a boot camp? I think like a boot camp to learn how to be a better VTuber is something that's like very, very well needed, specifically just for me. I would be the only student in it, but like I think someone should make it. I would pay for a class. Yeah, like a VTuber university. Could you teach me how to be entertaining? I need to farm clips. I need the engagement so that the company I'm in doesn't regret having me join. Please. Please and thank you. When I spend money just to uphold a bit, I know getting older can be scary, but you're still very young. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, Matt! Thank you for the bets, but it... Man. The university would be canceled within 15 days. Why? I would say bomb threats, but I wouldn't be making them, so they wouldn't be happening. Fun fact, almost every school I've gone to has gotten a bomb threat. But I think that's a very American thing. That is a very American thing, having like every school you've ever been to getting a bomb threat. Is that just me? Kind of, yeah. It's pretty American. Yeah, if you don't live in America, there's a lot of like bomb threats. There's a lot of like gun threats, like on like every school imaginable. I think also at my university there was one. I think there was also like, I don't know why they're so common here. It's because they don't actually go after the kids that call them in. Probably not. They're usually anonymous, right? Yeah, there's not many in the UK, I've heard. Do you guys still do like bomb drills though? Like running out of the school and like stuff like that? No? Yeah, I remember we had to like leave the school and like line up a very far. Fire safety is also bomb and fire safety were pretty similar. Fire drills, yeah, they're pretty similar. Never done a bomb drill in my life, American. Yeah, fire drills as well. But I think every school's different. Some do like gunfire bomb drills. I don't know if everybody does bomb drills. But I think there's been a couple times that like schools canceled because there were some threats. I think it was probably just some kid that didn't want to like take a test. My high school had a kid stab another kid in the throat before getting knocked out by the Well, I hope they're okay now. I hope they're okay. Hope the kid is alright. Jesus. Hope they're okay now. That was a little bit scary. I hope you're okay too, cause that's at your high school. It's a little bit scary. There's been a lot of weird stuff. I mean, at my high school, I think someone tried to cover the whole high school in like mayo once. They also like threw mayo at people. It's like such a waste of like perfectly good mayo. Very upsetting. And there's someone phoning a fake bomb threat into a school near us. They just sent the kids to study at our school for the day. Wouldn't you have to like... I'm not sure how that would work, because usually people have assigned classes. I think the school I went to would have probably just cancelled. The other kid lived in the stab... Oh, thank God they lived! The stabber's doing life in prison? I mean... Good? What is happening? What? Why? I'm not gonna ask why. You know what? I'm not gonna ask why it happened or what happened. Why? Like, I don't... Anyways. At my school, carrying a small knife in your bag was a good idea? Stay safe out there. Stay careful out there. If you go to a school where you have to carry a knife, I'm really sorry. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. It was over a girl. I'm gonna be totally real with you guys. Romantic interests don't matter that much. Like, I know it feels like they matter that much, and like they're the whole world and like everything like that, but if they were meant to be... If they were meant to be with you, if they were going to be with you, if they were good for you, they wouldn't want you to stab another person. You know, like, if they were good for you, I don't think they'd want you to stab another guy for them to be with you. I think that they don't actually love you. They love the idea of someone, not even you, which sucks. They love the idea of some guy, because that's what they see you as. Some guy, like freaking abandoning the moral fibers of their being for them. Just a guy. Yeah, they just see them at, like, I swear to God, these people... Oh, it was because she cheated. So the guy stabbed the guy. Why? I don't get that. Like, yes, you wasted your time with a girl who's a freaking lame ass freaking loser, okay? You wasted your time, but you don't have to waste any more time on her. And now he's wasting his freaking life in prison from being an idiot, okay? Like, if somebody cheats on somebody, if somebody lies to somebody, if someone is a no good, very lame, unintelligent human being and treats you like buns, leave. You don't have to waste any more time on them. It sucks in life that we have to spend time on people who kind of suck. But in life, that's gonna happen. In life, you're gonna spend time on people that kind of suck. And sometimes you have to say, wow, that person really sucked. Hope they get better. I'm going to focus on myself and move on. Not everyone can leave. That's true. The thing is, in circumstances of abuse, it's very different, and there are different sets of rules that apply. Very much. There's a lot of... Feet man, what is wrong with you? Feet man, what is wrong with you? This is like your drunk driving take. This is like you showing up in chat and saying, you know, I should drink more when I drive. Do you want me to kick your ass? Actually, no, you do. You do. Based off of... Actually, I've seen your chat logs. You do. Never mind. I've seen your chat logs. I'm not... I shouldn't even say that. You very much do. I think that, yeah. Whatever. You know what? You've lived a good life. You've lived a good, long enough life. You pissed into the Grand Canyon like a week or two ago. I think you've lived a full enough life. It's time to go. It's time to go. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Why are you in his chat logs? Because it's my stream! What, I'm not allowed to look at your chat logs now? Am I not allowed to look at your chat logs? I'm pretty sure you are of your own volition typing into this chat and pressing enter. It's private! How is it? You are of your own choice typing into this public chat and pressing enter, okay? God damn it, Fee. I don't even want to... Frick! I freaking bonked my keyboard. Okay, I'm just gonna read this. Meaning, September 13th, 2020. Oh my gosh, that's like... September 13th is like 2 days after the day I debuted in like a year that I debuted with this makeup, this bodily makeup. I happened to stumble upon a certain shark's debut screen, not having the faintest clue what a VTuber was, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and then proceeded to forget about her and VTuber due to work pressures. Shoot, I hope you're doing okay. In December 2023, sitting in the office alone while everyone was on Christmas holidays... Oh my gosh, wait, that's like now. I was once again led by the algorithm to VTubers and specifically V-singers. Let's go! I discovered Baji after searching for covers of Ariana Grande's Dangerous Woman, a song that, strangely enough, I do not like the original, but like VTuber covers of. Interesting. I actually like VTuber covers a lot too. I think because a lot of VTubers have like a sultry low voice, and I think it fits the song very well. Got instantly hooked on Baji's voice and cover in spite of the scoff in mid-song psychological breakdown. That song does give me a bit of a psychological breakdown. Or should I say thanks to the scoff and psychological breakdown, if memory serves me correctly, I proceeded to request this song during each Baji stream without fail for a long while. After taking a chance at joining the Discord, for some reason got well on with the community. I love Masa out of context.mp. Love Masa. God damn it. The streamer chat and the streamer's orbit of VTuber friends. Everyone is really wholesome and dedicated. I appreciate you all. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's go! Thank you, Meanie. I hope that you weren't too stressed. Dude, reading this part that you were stressing due to work pressure and then you were also working on the holidays. You know what? I'm glad I got to be here and sing Ariana Grande Dangerous Woman. But man, I really hope they're treating you better. I really hope they're treating you better, me. Alright. I don't even remember if I sang any good in this.
Next, Aliana has requested Dangerous
Oh my god, it's me!
Surprise me? Okay, sure thing.
It's time. Ba-da-da-da. Oh my god. Wait, Fidiza, you are there. Test my limits. Hey Ernie, you need to lock in ultra focus and stop wasting your life on useless noise on the internet. It's all slop and noise. Keep that in mind. Except anime girls. Watch silly, funny, weird anime girls all day. No, kidding. That's just what I do. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Or do what I do. I don't know. Whatever brings you happiness. I'm gonna be totally real with you. Like, watching drunk Corona streams in uni kind of got me through, like, the hardest times of my life. So, like, I don't really... Do whatever you want.
Oh my god, don't you stop, boy. Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about
Fee, man, don't even joke. You are going to get... Did I literally... Oh my god, my model wasn't functioning here either.
My camera died! No!
Yeah, it is, anyways, we're gonna... How long does this go on for? Wait, this is go on for like the whole...
Jesus!
How long does this...
Jesus! Okay, chat. Okay, hold up.
Where's the rest of the song?
What? Okay, hold up. I'm
Oh, okay, we're back in it.
Something about
I go up?
Something about
Stop improving! I can't follow along! Stop I want to sing along with you! Stop improving! Just sing the original song! I freaking hate this woman! She will find every excuse to hit a high note at a, like, an unnecessary point of the song. Jesus. Thank you, Meanie. Thank you. I appreciate it. This guy. Expert reaction. So true. Listen to Passy! Merry Christmas! November 9th, 2024. Juby's stream is ending, and to our surprise, she decides to raid someone for the first time. We've been waiting for who will be the first VTuber she'll interact with, and I'm glad she chose Bajiru_Yan. Doopy! I was blown away by her voice, and the community she's formed has been warm and welcoming to us newcomers, so it wasn't hard to accept her call. Ever since that day, I've been looking forward to her going online, and I'm so glad she decided to continue being a streamer even after finishing uni. It was either that or a job. And you guys made a very convincing argument for why I should be an anime girl. It's my Christmas wish for her that she always be surrounded by people that love and support in what she loves to do, especially singing and streaming. Passy. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we're gonna watch Doobie! The Doobie raid! I freaked out. Yeah, chat started getting flooded with new people and I was freaking out. I can't see viewer numbers, like, at all. So I just saw that new people start, like, there was a bunch of first-time chatters from Doobie and I was freaking out. Crave you. That was when I first joined too. A lot of people did wait. Oh, you guys watch me do William? But I also do other big important songs like I do Promised Neverland, right? Or no? I totally forgot. Or did I Metal Scream? What did I do? Indecision, peitos virki, tentacionan, quaniamcum, corunam. That was crazy. Yeah, what a loser. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really mean to myself. Plus, did I manage to hit the high note or is I too freaked? I was probably too freaked. I'm nervous. Does she hit the note? Okay. Okay. Okay, she passes. Cursed knowledge of little creatures. What? Never heard of a guinea pig slash hamster that died in her. Me neither. I've heard some terrible, awful stories. I also didn't they used to breed guinea pigs for consumption? This person that oh no, I don't even want to say that. Kids should not be able to have animals until oh, yep, that story. Very sad. Very sad. Neurons activated. You guys made me a cat. I don't know. You know what? I blocked that traumatic memory out of my mind. That was blocked out of my mind. I don't know what you're talking about. I was not a cat girl in the DB raid. That's crazy. Nope. Next one. Thank you, Passy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Baji, stop talking and listen to Baji. Stop it! Am I losing to Baji? That's crazy. Oh shoot, dude. I have to go in like 30 minutes. How the heck am I gonna finish this? I don't have an increased story about how I found the silly basil girl in her magical singing voice. I just happened to see a YouTube short of her during my singer binge arc and instantly followed on the platforms. Funny thing is, I think this was during your post-secondary vacation hiatus, so at the time I assumed she was a retired content creator considering the state of her YouTube channel and proceeded to completely forget about her until one fateful day. I got an email notification for her stream going live, and since that day I've done my best not to miss any streams. Thank you, H4! I also learned this year that we share a birthday, so that's neat. I don't celebrate, but it's nice to have something to look forward to. We share a birthday? I remember that. H4 and I share a birthday. Read Mobs and Blights? I don't want to skip everybody. Who Huda. I am just a silly little guy. I'm just a silly guy. I don't know what you mean. I've mentioned my story before, but I'll tell it in more detail this time. It all started on the day when I worked on something without sleep for 2 to 3 days and was about to go to bed, but decided to check if I could put one of the streamers on in the background. And with the thumbnails, I saw a familiar crack green and green shades and wanted to check out who it was. I joined the stream and was a completely different streamer than I expected. Because you thought I was someone else? That's crazy. Guys, I impersonated somebody to get Huda's view. That's crazy. Anyway. Fun fact, Linda predicted my story in the novel? Really? Wait, that's really cool. Wait. If I think about the game for too long, I'm gonna cry. After the stream was restored, the streamer started screaming, and the shock from this was enough for me to stay on the stream for a while. And at that moment I was about to leave, Baji started singing. My mind just went blank. I froze and listened without the ability to do anything else. By the way, I captured this moment in the game intro. Then there was something about her needing new headphones, and I spent all my free savings on one of the first donations. Huda! You better not do that again. You better not do that again. I appreciate that so much. You better not do that again. Don't do it again. Save your money, please. And then I wasn't able to sleep until the end of the stream, so it was a fun first experience. After that, I rarely miss streams. For some reason, Baji is one of those rare streamers who seems like just a little guy on the internet at first glance, but is actually she is someone you don't want to lose sight of. I'm glad you think that of me, man. My first dono was taken from a homeless single mother. I'm gonna kill you. Don't say that! Someone might think you're not joking! Don't say that! Mel! You can thank Mel for being the only person to get me to actually schedule a stream, by the way. If you guys didn't see on Twitter, one time I was like, what time should I stream? And Mel gave me a time and I actually started at that time. Like, I actually started and scheduled a stream to sing. It was crazy. Never happened before. Only time has been when Mel has asked me, so shout out to Mel. But they did not give me money from a homeless single. I swear to God, do not. I diverted funding from multiple homeless shelters to fund my lifestyle. You're gonna need to divert the funding back after I burn your house down and need somewhere to go. Didn't Blake technically get you to as well? I guess technically, but that was also kind of like my idea. You're obligator, stop! You are not! There was a period when I consistently missed like a week of your streams due to a degen sleep schedule. That's my bad, to be honest. Dude! After that, thank you. I was gonna read the last one, then I realized I already did. Thank you, Huda. I'm not good at streaming. I get frazzled and like bounce between a bunch of things at once, and I'm not very like fluid, so I apologize if none of this makes sense ever. Thanks, Huda. Quad, stop! Oh my god. In Minecraft, of course. Yes, all in Minecraft. Wink, wink. Merry Christmas and hello from a newcomer. Really. Wait, can I wink? Link, link. Ha 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 ha! Wait! Whoa! Wait, hold up. It's a little bit better on this side. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Wait, this is so good. Wait. Wait, hold up. I keep closing my other eye. I keep accidentally blinking. Wait, that's actually kind of good. Wait, I might use that more.
Here you go.
Here I... What do you mean, here you go? Why does the amount keep getting cut off? Why does the amount keep getting cut I had to move Jacko because the amount kept getting cut off. What? How? Thank you very much. I don't know how much. Oh, jeez. Okay, wait. I have to scream how much you gave because I feel bad that it didn't show up on the stream. Oh God, thank you. Thank you. Hold up. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my God! Thank you for the 20! Thank you so much, Locke, for the 20. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the 20. Thank you. Thank you so much, Locke. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now I can make a bad pun and then wink. So true. If I could think of one, my stupid brain isn't functioning enough to make one. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Eventually, at some point in the stream, and someone will clip and be like, oh my God, Baji's so funny and witty and cool and funny and interesting and a good streamer. And I'll be like, yeah, you're so right. Pasitas. Merry Christmas and hello from a newcomer. Really, I've been here since 24th November 2025. Oh, thank you! Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cool! I'd say it was like a 1 in a million moment because I can hardly imagine another situation to start watching you. Some time ago, I saw some YouTube videos with you by recommendations and thought, well, she's probably the best VTuber singer I've ever heard. I checked your Twitch profile for once and well, nothing more because I'm not into VTubing so much and English is not my language. So you don't like VTubers, and you don't like English, and I'm an English VTuber. But somehow you're here! But somehow you're here, Pass. You know, I'll take it. I don't know what it was that kept you here. Because, like, I am obviously not in line of any of the requirements you had. This is like when people post, like, I want a girlfriend. Requirements? Girl? Optional. Like you did. Thank you for watching me, even though I'm not quite what you are used to. I'll take it. Thank you. I feel very honored and privileged. Thank you. Alright. On the 24th of November, I was watching YouTube or sleep as usual, but my VPN expired and I needed to pay for it. And while I was waiting for servers up, I decided to check Twitch. And while Twitch app opened your stream as a recommendation just after launch. I literally did nothing to enter your stream. You were playing the game about yourself. And while I knew nothing about you, about your lore, about memes, I knew nothing about all of it. But I watched the whole game, I saw your emotions, and I thought after, if someone created such an amazing game for you, then you must be an amazing person. You know what a beautiful thing is? You know what a beautiful thing is that that Hudas is literally right before this, and this is a screenshot of the game. Oh, God damn it! Oh, God. 1 in a million moment, dude. 1 in a million. You are hidden all that. I don't even know. 1 in a million, dude. That's crazy. Immediately out of, like, there's 38 responses and you went after Huda and this is how you met me. That's awesome. That's awesome. What the heck? Thank you. I made no mistake as I know you more now. So now I ended up watching your streams, even if sometimes it's difficult to understand because of the language barrier. I'll continue lurking around. Thank you for what you do. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Pass! Thank you. Merry Christmas. Oh, jeez. Hi! Hello, American. Welcome. Welcome to stream. We're just reading a bunch of Padlets on how people met me, because apparently people know about me, and I'm not just alone in my room hallucinating all of this, which is crazy. Which is crazy. I feel very lucky. Let's see how far back do we want to go. I got recommended a clip of Nero getting banned way back when. This is from Aiden, by the way. Nero getting banned way back when, was rated from Vidal into Ellie, was recommended Shumimi's return stream from Ellie, met Passy and Shumimi, watched Passy's clips, and saw the one of the 2B rating. This is networking! This is what I need! This is what I need! I don't know what this is, but this is networking! I need more of this! Person 1 meant number 2, and 2 meant number 2, and number 2 was the cousin of 3, and 3... took clips of 4, and then told 5 to check out their YouTube, and on that YouTube was a link in the description to a anonymous image board, and on that image board was a link to your stream, and on that stream was another link to a VOD. And I watched it, and I was like, this is okay. You know, I need this. More of this. Thank you, Passy. Thank you for the networking, Passy! I started watching Iron Mouse 4 years ago, and now I'm here. What the frick? Okay, so to go over how Aiden got here, and got to be a mod, by the way, because Aiden's a mod. Let's see how far back we're gonna go. Got recommended a clip of Nero getting banned way back when. Was raided from Beetle into Ellie. Was recommended Shumimi's return stream from Ellie. Met Passy Sucker in Shumimi's chat. Watched Passy's clips and saw one of the doobie raiding Baji for the first time when the clip came out. And then ended up here from Beetle. Vidal. People keep saying it's Vedal. I keep saying Beetle. I might just... I should just say Beetle. Like, I don't... Toodle. We're going back to Toodle. We're just gonna keep saying Toodle. Before he even raided. Anyways, it's crazy that Toodle raided, to be honest. I don't even understand why he did. I've really liked Nero for a very long time. So I am very surprised. Also, like, other members of my family watch Toodle. So it was really cool. It was really cool in Nero. Vettel pedal metal, but the twins call him Beetle and Beetle. It's kind of silly. Base Toodle. Just Toodle. A little Toodle guy. Anyways, needless to say, I was instantly impressed by your singing. What's more interesting, though, is that I remember thinking, hey, she seems like a pretty good streamer. Bringing funny stories, filling dead air. Sometimes I disassociate. I swear to God, I stare at my screen and then disassociate thinking about, like, what I'm gonna have for dinner. And then I come back to when I don't know how much time has passed. Has it been 1 minute? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Contemplating, like, my place in the universe and why I'm here. What led me to this point, my entire childhood. You know, where I'll be in 20 years. What retirement home I'm gonna sign up for. Like, I don't necessarily think I filled the dead air as much as I think I'd like to, is all. But I will take that compliment because I want to bolster my non-existent ego. Bantering with chat, it definitely seems like you knew what you were doing between all of it. I know what I'm doing, guys. I'm a professional. You see, Aiden sees it for what it is. I'm kind of... I'm kind of, you know, like, professional in my field. You know, you have to train for a couple years before you get to be as skilled in the trade as I am. Aiden sees it for what it is. This entire stream is actually scripted. From the start to the end, I've scripted every single interaction. I've even scripted your interactions. All of every single, even the interactions you haven't typed out and sent before. I know exactly what you're gonna say, so all of this is on script. We were actually very ready to continue the rest of the script. Thank you. What's the point of scripting streams? I think some people do make, like, lists of jokes or bits that they're going to make before they start streaming. I haven't done that because I forget. I do know a lot of streamers that do that. And they, like, will have, like, a list of things that they're gonna talk about. But I would do it, I just forget to do it. I know it's a thing that people do. Yeah, because they have clips ready to pull up after bringing up a conversation. Yes! So they have, like, introducing... they introduce the subject naturally. And then they bring it into the like, they have the sources. They have the sources. Because I'm a pro... No, yeah, actually, all your responses are scripted. My responses are scripted. Anything that isn't is just, you know... improv on the fly because I'm such a pro at this and definitely know what I'm doing and have definitely known what I'm doing for however long I've been streaming, which I'm not going to say because you guys will make fun of me again for streaming that long and still not knowing what I'm doing. Just like I definitely know that there is a mode in OBS that allows you to see multiple scenes at the same time, but I don't know how to open it. I don't know what it's called. I keep getting told what it's called and I keep forgetting what it is, but I can never see multiple scenes at a time, and people keep telling me there's a way to see multiple, whatever, you know? Anyways. Still doesn't use... That's what it called! Studio mode! Yes! Studio mode! Yes, there's like a mode on OBS. Studio mode, yes. That's... It's a toggle? There's a toggle! Wait, where? Huh? I can't see it. You know, I'll figure this out later. I'll figure this out later. Below the start streaming button? Oh! I see it! Wait. Oh my god. Whoa! Wait. Oh my god, wait. Hold. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Interesting. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Wait, can I like add... Wait, how do you like transition... Wait, program? Wait, preview? Program? Wait, can you like select like going to the next thing? Like from the thing that you're like on? How long has she been... Shut up, don't tell... Anybody that wants to tell Zeko, do not tell them how long I've been streaming! Stop! I'm not talking to you guys anymore, you're mean. No, I'm not using studio mode anymore, you're mean. God damn it, anyway, we're gonna keep reading. We're gonna keep reading Aiden's thing. I'm using the stairs and so impressed with how we're doing the nervousness. Of course, I didn't know you had already been streaming for many years. What? Do I not seem like it? Do I not seem like I've been streaming for a long time? Is that what it is? Frick you. But the point stands, I was impressed. More than all of that, you seemed earnest, like you were genuinely excited and proud of your community members and cared that everyone was having a good time. No, that's also scripted. All of this is scripted. None of this is... Okay, real talk? Real talk. I understand that a lot of people say that, like, streamers actually exist that, like, don't care about their community at all. What keeps you going? Why do you do this? Like, money? Okay, but the thing is, this is not like a stable income. This is like, you could get $5 one month, and the next month you could make like 1,000. Fun? Well, like fun, you'd have to like care about it in some degree, right? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, dude, why is my tummy grumbling? This is bad. I have to go soon. I don't want to go soon. Or do what you love, you never work a day in your life. Exactly. So if they don't love it, then what are they doing? Then what are they doing? This is definitely not a stable thing, so I don't know. It's kind of authenticity that can be hard to find on this website. Which is a shocker, because why would anybody not want to authentically be an anime girl? Stop, son! I'm gonna mute myself every single time that my tummy grumbles. Am I sleeping early or sleeping late for the next stream? You should sleep, like, now. You should sleep now because I gotta go, like, in 10 minutes. I'm supposed to go see my uncle. This is so sad. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late. I haven't seen them in a little while. Alright. It's a kind of authenticity that can be hard to find on this website. I dropped a follow and would tune in from time to time, enjoying some good karaoke here and there. Between stream being hard to catch live and me not having time to watch VODs, I wasn't that big of a viewer for a while. So sorry if I keep repeating things, like I'm dumb and I don't store knowledge for that much. I have like goldfish brain. Over the summer, I gradually got wrapped further and further into the community and realized how unmissable the streams are. Now I'm putting other things on pause and staying up till 4 a.m. because you can't miss a Baji stream. Aiden, don't do that. Aiden, please sleep. In fact, after this, sleep. Close your eyes. Please. There is no schedule. There is no schedule. Schedule is a lie. All of it. Hold up. I'm grabbing a cookie because I don't know if I can wait. Jeez, okay. Grabbing a cookie and checking messages in case they're saying that we gotta go like now. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna eat a cookie while I also enjoy reading all of your beautiful responses and remember how to speak. That was so bad. My pronunciation of English is bad. If you are trying to learn English and you're watching this stream, I apologize. I'm sorry. Dude, I love Riri. She's so sweet. She's a freaking sweetheart. And she seems very well organized. She has a very good eye for like art and stuff. Sometimes I'm well spoken. Other times I forget how to speak. Other times I speak out of a well. Alright. Just get some sleep, Aiden, please. Thank you for enjoying whatever this is. Whatever I do. Still, matcha shortbread. I got so many of them. Whoa, Link! I love how this has no subject. It's just block of text. This is how I want to consume everything. Alright. October 12th, 2024 at 23... October 12th, 2024 at 23:29, I sent my first message in chat coming in from a raid by Yuna, who's been one of my Yoshis for a very long time. I think I then left to take a nap because my next message was on October 13th, 2024 at 2:31 a.m. saying, "Aw, she's so pure and innocent." 8 minutes later at 2:39 a.m. I sent you my 10th message saying, "Soon today vibes like crazy." My next message is where you can tell you're blushing. Dude, I want to punch you. I can tell you're blushing just by your voice. Dang, blushing like crazy. You're dropping your spaghetti, that's for sure. What? Why would you quote this? Like, what the hell is this? Whatever. Can I skip all the times you quote me? I then continue to tease you, and if I recall, you talked about a girl and a barista guy that both called you cute, and you didn't know how to respond. So very typically socially awkward sin today. Frick you, dude. Frick you. Baji, my first impression was spot on? No, it wasn't. You don't know me? You think you know me? I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm eating my goddamn cookie. Took me 10 minutes to clock you, and since then I think you might have gotten worse! Worse? What do you mean worse? Merry Christmas, bozo. Frick you, bozo! I'm gonna start ignoring your DMs too. You're going on the list? There is no list. I'm very forgetful. But if there was a list, you'd be on it. They don't know anything. They don't know. Wait, do I already? Wait, do I already ignore you? I'm sorry. How do you munch Sundet? That's not even a word. Cinderily isn't even a word. so brain rotted that the list, it's literally the holiday season, and in your mind, the list refers to League of Legends and not like Santa. It is literally the holidays. And you're thinking more about League of Legends. Oh, Mop. Dude, I think this has to be one of the last ones I read before I go, and then we will pick up where we left off. Hopefully tonight. I want to do some Sonic racing because I have a tournament tomorrow and I've only played this game like once. So we're gonna have a fun time. Have a fun time. Alright. What do you think of the part John Luminara gave you when singing Faint? I think giving me the line, I'm a little bit insecure, was a little bit unnecessary. There's a point that they wanted to hammer home, like, they could have just given me a heads up. You know, whatever. This is Mop. This is how they met me. At some point before the date of 11 December 22, the fated day arrived when I encountered a small sapling that was yet to grow. At that time, I had no idea what kind of plant would grow into. All I knew that there's something yet to grow and I decided to watch it do so. Sometimes water it, sometimes give it pylons for its aging stem. At the time, I found it stuck in a basement. Basement? Aye, the first one that was built for her for many others, and in that time managed to escape it. At that time, I remembered of myself. I was able to see the past me struggling in her place, me doing the same mistakes that she did. There's something different. She wasn't feeling any of the emotions I felt then. She seemed happy. She seemed determined to grow and escape the ground. So in that day, I decided to watch her grow and escape the ground that was swallowing her. After some time of seeing her not do any progress, I lended her a hand, as many others did. This made her understand better what she was dealing with, the ground still in her eyes. She was only able to hear my voice, and yet she trusted me and continued to grow under my care, and many others. After one more day, she escaped the ground and never returned to the basement. Instead... Oh, you know who is in the basement, though? Osh. Never letting him out. Sorry. I'm trying to stop myself from crying. And so, like me, she continued to watch the sky and be thankful of the people she met before her escape and even after. And so I'm still watching over her. Now she got many people next to her, people that can do much more things than I can. That's not true, dude. I don't feel sad that my presence isn't that important now. Maybe it never was to begin with. That's not true! Shut up, Mom! But I'm happy. I'm sorry. That's not true! Shut. I'm happy to see that my apologies. Our dear flower is blooming. I might still not know what kind of plant she is, nor how much time she spent in the ground waiting for people to take care of her. And I think it's better I don't, because that would make me blame myself for not being able to be here sooner, and maybe help her skip the amount of pain of growth that everyone feels sooner or later. It's okay, man. I'm human. All of us have to go through it. In all serious, I met her while she was playing Isaac, and I wanted to help her out. She was also the first VTuber that I watched, and was looking forward to her streams. And yes, if the paragraph above doesn't make it obvious, Baji did kick me out of the depression for a long while. Also, I got no art to add to this, but well, we can't succeed in everything. Mop. Okay. Mop, if you're watching this, just know that everything that you have ever said to support me has been heard and understood and empathized with. There is nothing that you have ever done or said that I have not seen for what it is. So thank you for everything you've ever written. My only regret is that I am not able to read all of it. Please write books. You are very good with words. Also, thank you for teaching me, like, a little bit of like Romanian when you did. That was cool. All right. I think I gotta find someone to read now. Wow, kind of ugly at this whole crying thing, man. We are going to find someone to read, though. If you have somebody that you would like me to read, let me know. By find you mean Blake. Why is Blake streaming? Is Blake streaming right now? I don't understand. Hold up. Hold up. Blight messaged me and said I thought we had a set time. Tell them that they planned for 9 p.m. today. They said they wanted to play Sonic at 9 p.m. It is 3 p.m. Why did they text me at set time? Okay, read messages. Baji said 9 p.m. in the texts. What? That's the what do you mean? Dude, I'm getting called out for a time I never said. Never said that. Well, thank you everybody for coming to the stream. They're playing The Witness right now. I don't know what that game is. But just we settled on 9 p.m. We settled on 9 p.m. I literally texted that. I said, yeah, we can play some Sonic like 9 p.m. Yeah, cause we weren't able to play yesterday. They said they were like, yeah, no sweat, 9 p.m. Wait, they came up with the time 9 p.m. What is Baji said 9 p.m. What Blake said 9? Dude, I detest. I just don't make plans. Give me a time and then tell me that I'm. We agreed on 9 p.m. We agreed. We mutually agreed on this time. You buffoon. We said 9 p.m. I swear to God. I'm going to cook them alive. Well, thank you everybody for coming to the stream. I'm going to get harassed for saying I missed something or that we had a set time when they said 9 p.m. So thank you for coming to stream. It's 3 p.m. now for me, by the way. So 6 hours from now, I will see you. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for coming to stream. Thank you for the VOD reminder. Bye, Arcade. Bye, Nervy. Bye, Tyler. Bye, Kenny. Bye, Link. Also, frick you, Link. You don't know me! Alright. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, Tyler. Great. And for those watching the VOD, don't think you know me now! You don't know me. You don't know. I'm an enigma wrapped in a, in the unknown. You don't know me. Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody. Baji.